What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Deja welcoming you back to Clockwise Crypto, where we bring you the latest crypto news and show you how to make money in this crypto space. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification just so you're alerted every time we drop these money making videos. So in today's segment, we're going to talk about how whales are buying up this Bitcoin now, and it's all the big whales' favorite. All right, so stay tuned. Okay, so jumping right into our first story, it says demand for El Salvador's Bitcoin bond surges amongst the global uncertainty. All right, so in this article, the new investment plan in El Salvador is drawing attention as the 1.5 billion demand has created a rush of investors looking to get their piece of the pie from this booming market while it's still available. Now, the volcano bond will run for 10 years with an initial outlay to just about 6%, which means you can invest now and retire comfortably. All right. Now, President Buckley has announced that he will be funding the Bitcoin City project through bonds. Now, the goal is for the new city to become a hub where people can live, work, and play with cryptocurrencies as well as traditional financial systems. Now, El Salvador is using the same idea to fund their 1 billion volcano bond. Now, the proceeds will go towards Bitcoin City, but also provide money for acquiring more Bitcoins through this bond insurance on the Liquid network, which it hosts a side chain with private transaction operations. Now, the Bitcoin City, it plans to set up shop at the Honduran border, which is home not only for the Conchagua volcano, but also lots of mining potential. Now, the massive volcanic mountain will provide a geothermal energy and help power Bitcoin miners in their quest. Now, El Salvador has become the first country in Latin America to legalize Bitcoin as a medium of exchange. Now, this move suggests that residents can transact with peer-to-peer networks that observe security, privacy, and transparency. Okay. Now, the government of El Salvador has ignored the International Monetary Fund's advisory against Bitcoin, with Finance Minister Walfredo Gonzalo saying that operations will continue despite their recommendations due to its potential for growth and stability in developing countries like his country. Okay. Now, the government of El Salvador has made it clear that they work as an independent country and they can implement their own policies. This means, according to the region's standards, international entities like organizations or companies with other country borders has no control over what decisions get made in their country. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on this. I did a story like this last week, just stating about the this new bond that they have, Bitcoin bond. So we'll keep a close eye out on this, but this is great news for El Salvador. All right. So on to our next story. We're going to talk about how the SEC pushes the decisions on wisdom trees and One River application for spot Bitcoin ETFs. All right. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, they have extended its window to approve or disapprove spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund applications from Wisdom Tree and One River. All right. It is an indication that they have received more than enough submissions, meaning that they may be a potential for some very big news coming soon. All right. So the Securities and Exchange Commission, they have announced that it will be extending the deadline for approving or disapproving the rule change to allow shares to the Bitcoin ETFs listed on the CBOE exchange and the New York Stock Exchange. Okay. The regulator said that they would wait until May 15th with regards to BTC Investment Trust, while June 2nd is now applicable when investing in One River Carbon Neutral Bitcoin Tracking Series 3. Now, the SEC has finally approved One River's proposed rule change after a long and difficult process. The commission found that it was necessary to designate a longer period when an order approving or disapproving the new rules, so they have enough time for them to consider all issues raised in the comments submitted regarding this application. Now, the demand for cryptocurrency ETFs is on the rise as more celebrities invest in Bitcoin. Now, the United States regulators are denying applications, but some other countries have given their blessing to such funds so far this year, including Canada, because they just approved 2 different ones last month. Okay, so we're going to keep an eye out for that and follow that news on our government. Okay, now on to our final story. We're going to talk about how the Apecoin has become the most traded token among the Ethereum whales. Okay, so and how SHIB and FTT remains also with the top holdings. All right, so in a recent study, it was discovered that Apecoin has become the most traded token amongst the largest whales on the Ethereum network. Now, the popular NFT collection Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, the governance token, are also highly sought after by major players in the market, with Shiba Inu and FTT remaining as the top holdings. Now, the data shared from the whale monitoring service Well State shows that Ape became the most traded token among Ethereum whales shortly after its launch, and at a time in which its price was starting to stabilize. Now, the data shows that Ape is among the top 10 purchased tokens by 1,000 largest whales on the Ethereum network, using USDT coming in at number 1. Now, the average person that purchased these coins, I want to say the average whale stands at over 730,000, and they are followed closely by Ethereum, which has an average cost of around 300 to 400,000, while USDC offers only 275,000. Now, finally, we find another project called Apes, where these large holders of crypto go, and they make up for 27% of the total volume traded. Now, Shiba Inu, which is a meme-inspired cryptocurrency with a 13,000 average purchase among at the top right now at the moment, and has no appearances by FTT on the list, suggests that whales are simply holding their tokens but not actively accumulating them. Now, the launch of the Ape was met with major success as it quickly rose to fame on various crypto exchanges. Now, it is now being accepted by Time Magazine Web3 initiative timepieces for payment methods. The Crypto Ape Yacht Club collection is currently the most valuable one now, according to the data from CoinCollect. It's followed by 2 other collections named CryptoPunks and the Mutant Apes. All right, so that's one you guys might want to follow. I mean, I don't have Apecoin in my portfolio, but I am thinking about getting it, and this story kind of, I want to say, put the stamp on it. All right, so that's all we have for today. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Please go ahead and let me know what you guys think in the comment sections below, and as always, please like this video and share with other like-minded crypto friends and family. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.